that's how we do it. Welcome back. Today's recipe is a truffle Alfredo pasta. We're gonna get right into it. So let's get our ingredients. I need to grate some cheese, so we're gonna start with that. This is what I'm using, fresh Parmesan in the block. We're gonna grate this up. I'm gonna need 2 cups of this. That is 1 cup. I'm just gonna put them in here so I can do one more. And 2 cups. All right, now we got the Parmesan. I'm going to get my pot of water boiling. By the time the sauce is ready, then we can dump the noodles in. 1 big pot of water. Turn it on high. And now let's make the Alfredo. All right, 1 pot. And let's get our ingredients. We're gonna need heavy whipping cream, 1.5 cups. 1.5 cups of cream into the pot. 4 tablespoons of butter. I just realized I still got my rag on. Hold on. All right, that's better. So 4 tablespoons of butter in the heavy cream. Bring that to a medium heat just to melt the butter and get it just simmering a little bit. These are the seasonings that we're gonna use. All right, so now let's add our seasonings. 2 teaspoons of garlic. 1, 2. 1/2 teaspoon Italian herbs. 1/2 teaspoon kosher salt. 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. A teaspoon of truffle zest. All right. 1 teaspoon of truffle pate. Make sure that's all whisked up. Now we're gonna add our 2 cups of Parmesan cheese we grated earlier. That is our truffle Alfredo sauce. All right, and we're gonna remove this from the heat, let it kind of sit and start to cool. And now we're just gonna focus on the actual noodles. The sauce is doing its thing. Oh yeah, it's starting to thicken already. We want the sauce to cool a little bit. It spreads and coats better when it's not right off the stove. And for the noodles, since that pot is boiling, we're gonna do rotining. We're at a full boil. I'm gonna dump this whole pound box in. Now, if you're not a fan of truffle, you just leave the last 2 ingredients out and you still have a really perfect Alfredo sauce. Okay, I completely forgot that I should have been thawing these out. They take only like a minute or 2. So I'm gonna thaw them, saute them up real quick, and then that'll go and dump in with the rest of it. But yeah, this is the shrimp. We use shrimp to make this a shrimp Alfredo. Let's get these shrimp done. Some avocado oil, got these in here. Kosher salt, Italian seasonings as well, and a little garlic powder. I got something to strain the noodles out before I put them back. All right, pasta back in. Use the Alfredo sauce, pour that in. All right, we're just gonna let that cool down a little bit. Now it's time for the shrimp. And now we just mix all of that up. Look at that. So you can see all the little truffle bits. And that's how we do it. And there we go. That is your truffle Alfredo pasta. Shrimp truffle Alfredo pasta. I don't even know how the right way to say it, but y'all know what I mean. That's it. Real easy dish, full of flavor, and that's how you do it. See y'all next time.
Ooh, all right. It's time to eat, y'all. Look at this. You like the pasta? Oh, little baby plate. All right. Ooh, look at the creaminess. It just looks flavorful.
It is.
Oh my God. It has been a while since we had this. This is so good. Let me get a shrimp. Oh, this is good.